Who are you? I'll give you 30 seconds to think about it, and you can go ahead and identify yourself in the comment section. In my very first psychology class in university, we were given the task, the simple task of answering that question in a paragraph or two. And I was thinking that no, this must be a trick question because this is too easy. First assignment, too easy. So I quickly started to write down my thoughts about myself, because about this time I already know that I can, put two words together and make it so nice. So, and I also know how to identify myself and how to write about myself in details. So I went right ahead and I wrote that I'm a mother, a student, and a secretary, all the other roles that I was playing at the time. I made sure to mention that I as what I was aspiring to be and all those nice things. And I was looking around at the other persons in the room, and I was wondering why some of them look so puzzled. Like, when I was talking to the young lady beside me, it's like she's saying, it can't be so easy. There must be a trick question. But I finished and done already what they're taking so long to do. And I almost asked the young lady beside me if she want me to help her with writing about herself, I almost asked her, but and I was sitting there with this smug look on my face, like, what are they doing so long? So we were having some small discussion around the topic and what we think the answer should be and how we should present the answer. Then it came discussion with the lecturer. I think it was a tutor, and some people went up. I wasn't brave enough to go up and share what I have, but I was feeling proud of what I wrote down. And the lesson I'm going to share with you, the lesson I got from that simple assignment, which forever changed the way I thought about myself. At the question, who are you? People tend to give an automatic response with their full names or the name that is on their birth paper. Some like to go on, like me, like to go on and describe the roles we play in life, especially if there are many and if they are proud of them. Right? I was very proud of my roles, so I wrote them out so quickly. Right? But there's another thing that persons do. Persons list their faults to describe themselves. I am clumsy. I used to say, I am clumsy. I am bad luck. I am bad lucky, or whatever they call it in Jamaica. I always have bad luck following me. I just list out the very negative things or faults in life that I find of myself. But I was to learn a lesson that day, and as I said, I'm going to share it with you. First thing, your name is not you. Your name is a label that is given to you at birth. It identifies you, but it is not you. Think about it. A name can be changed, but you will remain the same person. And think about it also. The roles you play can change in a minute. Wife one day, divorce the next. Secretary one day, fired the next. Losing your children in an accident in one day. You're no longer a mother, well, a biological mother. You get the idea, right? So then, who are you? You can start to answer this question by thinking about what you consider most important in your life? What is your values? What do you stand for? What will you not tolerate? What makes you happy? Those are what should define you, because your values shape your personality, which is you. Basically, your personality is you and determine your actions and behavior. You're also identified by your passions. What motivates you, what inspires you, what drives you. I am driven by impacting people to change the way they think about themselves and about others, to foster peaceful and satisfying living. What drives you? In your answer to that question, you can also include your skills, what you are good at, what you think you are good at, what you know you are good at. So here's an example of a summary of my answer, my personal answer to that important question. Who are you? I am Marlo Scott, educator by profession and part-time writer and speaker. My purpose here is to have a positive impact on the minds of people in as many parts of the world as I can, and be remembered for it when I leave here in this life. I believe that if you can see your current situations or even look back on your past and find parts of it that you can laugh at, that is your mistakes, your embarrassments and your disappointments, it will make living easier and your future brighter. This is because it has been proven that humor is healing and freeing and is essential to peace of mind and survival. The lesson I learned that day was really an eye-opener, and I believe that it set the stage for me to think about myself differently and to also think about others differently, and also to purpose in my heart to ensure that other persons think about themselves in a positive light and think about their values, what they value, what desires they have, what are their inspirations in life. Because without knowing this, there's no way they'll be able to identify themselves when this important question comes to them. Who are you? So I ask the question again. Who are you? Are you ready to revisit the answer that you came up with at the start of this video? Are you okay with that answer? Which is it? My suggestion is that you write down this answer and live by it every day. And remember, your name is not you. Your roles is not you. Your faults is not you. Your achievements is not you. Right? What is you? You are. Who are you? You are your values, what you stand for, and your purpose. Okay? Now, you don't have to admit that you learned something new about yourself today. You don't have to admit it. Or you were reminded that you are your purpose and your values. But it would be great if you could go ahead and make a comment down below. I would be grateful. And remember to check out the other things that I do in the comment section. All right, and hit the subscribe button and share with someone. Let them think about the question, who are you?